So the big question is this: how do investors like us who don't have a PhD in finance or millions to start investing, how do we grow our bank accounts to build real savings and retirements and yet still have the time to do what we really love? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer.
Hey guys, John here with the Stock Market News Podcast. Super excited to talk to you guys today about something that was kind of freaking tough, but I think it's really important. I'm laying down here and we're just busting through content today. It's been interesting. I was really trying to get a video a day on YouTube, just because it's such a powerful platform, and it's where, I think it could have like the biggest lifelong impact of, teaching people about personal finance, investing, success. And I just kind of wanted to drop in because we just recorded, I think, like the 10th or I think that was like the 10th video today. It wasn't street view. I spent like 2 or 3 or 4 hours this morning filming, and then I just got back in the studio and we did another like 2 hours. And it's really interesting because today's cheat day, right? So obviously you guys have seen like my review of the 4 Hour Body and all that book stuff, and it's like every other day of the week you have this really consistent flow of energy, but then cheat day you just go balls to the walls crazy all the time, and it's so ridiculous to think, because on cheat day, right, like I'm eating shit, like just total crap. I've had ice cream, I had like a bunch of pancakes for breakfast, then I had a bunch of French toast, then I had like candy bars, then I had like Cliff Energy bars, then I had like Bear Claws from Panera, and like soda, and just like going insane, right? And that's the point, right, with cheat days, is you want to go crazy, but like it's awesome at the time, and it feels so awesome, and it's like 1 day a week, right? And that's the point, is to spike caloric intake, spike metabolism, spike energy, spike growth. But what's really interesting is like it messes up your energy towards the end of the day, because fundamentally, like carbs and all these other like sugary low energy foods, they give you that high at the beginning, but they just don't subsist. I am like freaking panting my butt off right now just from like the amount of energy I try to put into my content, because I know it sounds insane, but like the amount of energy I put in to like a video or podcast, like it gets multiplied by like 1/2, and that's basically how it transmits. So I have to be like screaming for you guys to hear this, and just this massive smile and energy on my face, so big, to get points across, right? And it's really interesting, because I want you guys to think about like what aspects of your life are you taking the short-term gains in? Because here's the deal, like Starbucks candies and cookies and treats and souffles, that stuff tastes amazing, right? Tons of carbs, fat, like butter, it's so good. But think about like in aspects of your life, where are you taking kind of the easy routes, the cheap routes? This is so good. I'm excited about this. I've really been waiting a long time to talk about it. Where have you been taking kind of the faster ways to get somewhere that they might get you there quicker at the instant, but then you wake up metaphorically 8 hours later from like your sleep-induced coma, your food coma. And like I got a lot of really good work today, especially with the funnels and the online businesses. Like it's awesome, but like I'm pooped, man, and it's like 5:30, and I got till 8 o'clock to film and eat, and like, it's really interesting because like the energy drains me. You don't fuel yourself with the right fuel for your fire, so it kind of depends, on what you're doing, right? But it's this idea of, whoa, dude, something just like fell. That kind of was crazy. So it's this question, right, of what are you doing now to fuel yourself with the fuel you need? So I think, a lot of it stems from body, right? You got to put in protein, you got to put in fat, you got to follow, the slow carb diet. It's so powerful. Or just like give yourself solid energy intakes. If you're not eating shit, if you eat like crap, you're going to feel like crap. And oh my God, I love cheat day. I love eating all these donuts and like ice cream and muffins, and it's amazing. But it's 1 day a week, right? I think like there are people that eat like this every single day. And I remember, because I used to be like this when I was super fat. Like I would eat like this every single day. I didn't know what calories were. I didn't know what sugar was. I didn't know what like food groups were. And it showed, dude. I was like, BMI was 35. See, now I do it intentionally, a day a week to like spike that metabolism and expand my growth. But earlier it was like 7 days a week, right? And I was just going berserk every day with no discipline or control over my life. So I really want you guys to think like where you're at right now and what you're doing. What could be the easy way out that you're taking right now? And it might feel good immediately, but it's seriously, seriously messing up that long-term growth. And it leaves you just laying down, distressed and done and crushed. You're not able to get that maximum output, that maximum energy that's really necessary to facilitate that long-term growth for like your overarching desire and what you're really, really passionate about in life. And to kind of elaborate on this, I really want to talk to you guys about this quote. And I found this quote. It was, JFK, right? And he's doing his speech, like the American public's on TV, it's broadcast, and everyone's expanding. Everyone's like, oh, he's so cool. Because everyone loved JFK, right? Super fun guy.
Want more stock market secrets? If so, go get your free copy of my best-selling book, 9 to Noon. You can get your free copy plus $11,176 of unannounced bonuses it took me years to uncover, completely for free at 9tonoonsecrets.com. Inside 9 to Noon, you'll find the top 38 secrets you can use to double your portfolio every 2 years and make upwards of 10% per trade daily.